Yo, what is cool y'all? Hope that all you guys are doing well. In this tutorial I'll be breaking down how you can create this dark and grungy mirror effect inside of Premiere Pro from my new opium preset pack. It's pretty dark and has this grungy look to it, but as usual I'll be breaking down everything step by step inside of Premiere Pro this time. So let's jump right into the effect. So right here I have my clip from this Rich Amiri music video, and it's a pretty clean clip and it's not too dark, so it'll be easy to work with. So what I'll start off by doing is create a new item, which will be an adjustment layer, and I'll be dragging this adjustment layer onto my scene right here and cut it. And now there's two different ways you can create these type of effects. The first way that I want to show you guys is with my preset pack, which I'll be having linked in the description, and it's really easy to use. All you really got to do is just go up here and you got 15 different presets inside of this pack. Then I'll be dragging on this black and white version 3 and just drag it onto my adjustment layer, and just like that I have something that already looks good. And with these presets you can customize them. So you can see right here it's a little bit too dark, so I'll turn up the threshold, and now you can tell we have something that looks a little bit better. And all of the presets in my pack work the same way. You just drag them onto the clip just like this. All my presets work the same way. You just drag them onto my clip just like that, and then you have an effect as easy as that. No need for any paid plugins with these packs, but that's the easier way to add this type of effects. So if you're interested, I'll have the link to the pack in the description. So if you want to support me as a creator, make sure to go and check that out. But now I'll be breaking down this one effect step by step. So what I'll be doing is start off by adding a tint effect onto my adjustment layer, and I won't be using any plugins for this, so I'll just use the stock one, and I'm going to keep it like this, just straight at 100%. And then I'll be adding a noise effect, and this noise effect I'm going to turn up a little bit. Let's do something like 40. I think this looks good. It will look a lot better when we add some more effects onto it. Next up I'll be adding the threshold effect, which kind of gives that dark and grungy look. And with these settings you kind of have to mess around to get something that fits your clip, but I'll be keeping it around like right here, around half. So if we play it through, you can tell we can still see our subject pretty clearly, but we still have this kind of grungy look that will look really good with some more effects. So I'll be adding on a noise effect once again, but I'll be keeping this one a little bit lower. So let's just drag it on and turn it up to like 20%, nothing too much. This also depends on how you like your clips. If you like more noise, you can turn it up. And then I'll be adding some kind of blur onto my clip just to give it a little bit more depth, so it doesn't look as flat. And I'll keep the blur pretty low, so let's do like 5%. And if you like to, you can drag the blur on top of the threshold, that way it will mess with all of the effects, and that looks pretty insane. But I'm going to keep it just like this. I put it above the noise, and now I get something that looks really good. And now I'll be adding on the final effect, which will be the mirror. And with the mirror effect I'll be turning down the reflection center to 920, and then I'll be turning up the reflection angle to 180. And now you can tell we got two of our subjects right here, and that looks pretty good. Now if I play it through, this is the effect that we got. And to add a little bit of a finishing touch, I'll be adding on an NTSC effect, which is a plugin, but it's completely free. You can go ahead and download this plugin if you'd like to. And for this effect I'm going to turn up the snow to like 5% just to get a little bit of that, and then turn up the frequency 2 and the detail to 3. And this effect is pretty much up to you. You can mess with it however you want to get something that you like, but I'm going to turn up the tracking noise a lot because I kind of like the look that we get right here. It looks a little bit like that VHS look. And I'm going to turn up the snow intensity too, just so we can get a little bit more of that. So I'm changing it to 0.6. So for this sharpen, I'll be turning up the intensity to 0.45. And I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I just wanted some tiny finishing touches, nothing too much. I don't want to overdo it, but now if I play through, this is what I got. And I'm pretty happy with that. It looks pretty good. Just to show off my pack a little bit more, because I'm genuinely so proud of this, I have another clip right here from the same music video, and I'll just drag on another preset just to show it off so you guys know what's in it. So I'll be using this laggy night vision one and just drag it onto my clip. I mean, that looks pretty sick. But that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you'd like a breakdown on this night vision effect too, make sure to let me know and I will be breaking it down for you guys. But as always, leave a like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.